107.5 WGCI, the Shy's #1 for hip-hop and R&B, live with Tone Kapone. We are a part of culture's biggest night, the BET Awards 2022. Remember, they air at 7 o'clock on Sunday. Another star in the seat. Smelling good, looking good. Blac Chyna, what's up?
What's up, y'all? How you doing? Thank you for that intro.
You like that?
Hey, I liked it.
You look good, girl. We are in your city, LA. Let's talk about how excited are you about the BET Awards weekend this year?
You know, I'm really excited about it, honestly. Like, I'm looking forward to, like, the performances, like, the fashion, of course, and just, like, seeing, like, people.
Yeah.
And you have a show. Is it on? It says you're on a new show, Black Hamptons.
Yes, the Black Hamptons. Yes. It's a scripted television show. So I'm really excited about that.
So what's that about? Talk to me.
Without spilling too much of it, it's based off of the Carl Weber book.
Okay.
And it's just like just bougie and just families and drama and just like fun and fashion.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think of everything, but
yeah.
And you have a song out.
Yes.
Girl, the music thing, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. I just dropped a single called Can't See Me and actually put my mom in the music video, so that was really fun.
All right.
Tony, shout out to the mama. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to your mom because, you know, with you being a reality star, we're familiar with your real life, and you and your mom have had challenges in your relationships. But it seems like right now y'all are doing really well.
Yeah, you know, we're doing like really, really, really good. I think that's what it's ultimately about.
Yeah.
You know, like family and like people that's gonna really have your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Let me go get right to it. About the fight. Come on, Blac Chyna. I put some money on you, girl. You supposed to put her down.
Let me tell you. So honestly, she kept rushing me.
Yeah, she did.
Like, this is not wrestling. Like, you trying to wrestle me. I'm trying to box you. Like, you keep rushing me. That's crazy.
Yeah, you supposed to hit her with a jab and slide. But I'll go over some boxing tips later. But now, this is the thing. So what made you that one kind of came out of left field. You just like, you know what? I'm going to do this. Well, that's just something you just kind of wanted to do and just get it out of the way. What made you decide to do that?
You know what? Honestly, it was for charity, and I just wanted to do it. Like, the first time that I actually been to, like, a celebrity boxing, I had performed, and I was in Atlantic City, and they hit me up and was like, hey, like, do you want to box? And I was like, sure. I mean, it's like for charity. I'm like, sure, why not?
Right.
That was fun.
Right. So, you know, Blac Chyna, you're definitely a blog person's favorite. Like, I feel like every time you do anything, it ends up on the blogs. So we were watching recently how you had some situations with the Kardashians and you were in court. But I know you guys are also family, too. So how does that work? Like, is there any drama with, you know, spending family time together? Like, how do y'all move forward after you sue the family?
You know what? I honestly am I'm just like focusing like on what I'm doing, and I think that that's the ultimate goal.
Okay.
You know, I'm not focusing on anything like negative and whatnot. I'm just like focusing on what makes me happy. You know, and I have my kids, and that's just really that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like
that makes sense.
It's just,
that makes sense.
Just co-parenting, you know.
Co-parenting and getting around those, and we all have crazy situations. It's nothing, right? But then you have this influence over culture in a sense. You got a lot of women that are watching you, and they're watching you just succeed in spaces where they probably would have gave up. How does that feel knowing that you got a lot of women like really watching your success?
I feel like you just got to take the wins with the losses, you know? Just because, like, you might fail at it doesn't mean that you eventually won't win, you know? And, you know, and just, like, figuring out, like, what you really, like, passionate about, you know, and just sticking to it. Like, really sticking to it and not really worrying about what the next person is doing.
Yeah.
And just, like, water your own seeds, you know?
That's what's up.
I think that's what it's about.
Do you think you have to work harder to prove yourself at times when it comes to your talent, like with the music, because people are so used to you just being a reality star?
Well, you know what? I have like different fans from different things, you know, or people. It varies. Some people like me because maybe with my hair, or my passion, or because I have kids, or because of this and that. But I don't know. I forgot the question. My bad.
No, it's all good. Let me before we get you out of here. Let's get back. Let's go back to music. So you got a couple singles out. What about an entire? Because you haven't released an entire project yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I started in 2007, but I put my first single out in 2020.
Right.
I have singles out right now with Asian Doll. Too Short, Keep the Sneak, Trippie Redd. Who else? I'm trying to think. I can't think right now off the top of my head.
But yeah.
Going on.
Yeah.
But
So
I have a lot of stuff coming out. Oh, and Designer.
yeah. So are you gonna do? Are these singers gonna all end up a part of a project coming up soon before we out?
No, just like singles, just so people know I'm like serious about it.
Okay.
So it's not like a one-time thing. Like, oh, she just put like music out. I just want people to get like familiar with like the sound.
Yeah. For sure.
Before you go, I've been asking a lot of women that are, because I feel like you said, women like you for different things, and you're an inspiration. So what words would you give to the girls in Chicago listening that want to be at the BET Awards one day like you?
You know what? Honestly, just like be yourself, and like if you do want to be at the BET Awards, you can get a flight. You know what I mean?
Not that hard.
You could do it too.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I think, you just got to be confident in yourself and believing in yourself and not allowing the world to mold you. One thing I like about you is I don't feel like you let anybody's opinion about you affect you. You are who you are. Either you rock with me or you don't. And a lot of people rock with me. So for those who don't, I don't care about you. And I think it takes a lot of strength to walk to your own beat. And I think you do that well.
I appreciate you so much. I really appreciate you. Those were really inspirational words. Like, I vibe with it.
Yeah, I vibe with it too.
It's tough skin. You gotta have tough skin.
You have to have tough skin, and you gotta have a vision.
Right.
You gotta have a vision.
Yeah.
It just won't work,
I love it.
Love it, man. That's it. You already know what it
and
is.
You gotta be beautiful because she fine as hell too.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got you fine as hell, girl.
He is fine. I was gonna keep that to myself. When she got up, I was like, "Damn, Blac Chyna fine as hell." But I'll say it right to your face. But okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kendra, were you about to ask a question? Because me calling her fine kind of threw me off.
No, I would say no. I mean, my last words was that you keep being you, keep walking to your own beat, and we watching you and we saluting you.
Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
You guys are dope. We'll hang out one day.
You gotta come to Chicago live.
You gotta come to Chicago. Gotta come to the shop.
I'm trying to think when. We'll have to pencil something in.
We gotta figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out for you, for sure. For sure. You already know what it is, man. It's BET Awards. It's GCI.